National Human Rights Commission has called for synergy between law enforcement agencies, National Assembly and other relevant stakeholders to harness their resources in investigating human rights violators and taking necessary action. Executive Secretary of the Commission, Anthony Ojukwu, made the call while giving his keynote presentation at the Stakeholders Dialogue on the State of Human Rights in Nigeria held in Abuja on Monday. Ojukwu persuaded well-meaning Nigerians to support National Assembly and NHRC to investigate and bring to book violators of human rights in the country. He further urged federal governments to always obey court orders when they come for the release of accused criminals as the judiciary, he said, part of government establishment.
Issue of accountability for human rights violations, which had been touched by both distinguished Senator Monguno and Senator Honorable Makinde. The issue of accountability for human rights violations continue to be a challenge in our country.
Well, the National Assembly's primary responsibility is to actually make laws and oversight institutions of government. We will improve on the laws that we make to further strengthen the issues of human rights, and then also, as I rightly said, issues of funding and oversighting the institutions that are saddled with that responsibility.
Also speaking, Chairman of the Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters, Senator Mohammed Mungunu, stated that issues confronted by the country in the areas of human rights are not matters of policy or politics, but the commitments to justice and dignity for all Nigeria and many other countries around the world. He called for more synergy for a common front against human rights abuse.
Human rights in Nigeria, we must acknowledge both progress and shortcomings. While there have been commendable efforts by the government and civil society to advance human rights, including the ratification of international treaties and the establishment of institutions to protect human rights, there remain persistent and troubling patterns of violation that demand our urgent action.
Some of the solutions to these human rights issues include strengthening the rule of law, promoting accountability and transparency, ensuring access to justice and basic services, protecting civil and political rights, fostering social and economic development, enhancing education and awareness, and supporting civil society and human rights defenders.
A lot of us who know where Nigeria is coming from do know that the challenge and the difference really between democracy and the dictatorship are the members in the Senate and House who are here today, the legislature. The fact that we do have a legislature means that this country has at least joined the Committee of Democratic Nations